What's up, y'all? We are leaving to our appointment. Got moms with me in the back. This is what the belly's looking like. He's getting pretty big. We have a follow-up appointment today for my 38 weeks. I haven't been to the doctor's in a minute. I think since I've been 35 weeks, I haven't been. So I want to see what they tell me today. I want to see if they say that I'm dilated or anything like that.
Why haven't you been to the doctor? They rescheduled your appointment?
Dude, I only have this appointment and then I have one more. Like, I legit didn't have back-to-back appointments the last month.
But didn't they rescheduled you?
Yeah, for today.
Because you're making it seem like you haven't gone to the doctor.
Well, I haven't gone since I've been 35 weeks. I'm 38 today. I mean 38, like 2 days ago I was 38. Anyways, so I want to see what they tell me. I want to see if they say like if I'm dilated or anything. I know I still have 2 more weeks left, but still I want my baby to come already. But we'll see what they tell us today. Let's go. We're running so late.
Let's go.
Like, we need to dip.
Grab a water.
Okay.
Brianna, tie your shoes now.
I know. And if you guys are curious to where Fern is at, we've been doing so much with the house. And then our last house needed to get turned in. It needs to get turned in tomorrow. So me and my mom got up super early to go clean it because it was a disaster from when we moved out. And so we did that, and then Fern is patching up all of the holes from when we mounted all the TVs. So he has to get that done right now. So my mom's just gonna join me today. Thanks, shout out to moms. She's gonna join me today to...
Oh, did you get the keys?
No. Basically, yeah, you guys, how I've been feeling is super... You guys already know my pregnant girls that have been pregnant or have had kids. Your last 2 weeks, you just want this baby out. Like, I can't believe I'm just so over being pregnant because the pelvic pain that you get down there hurts so bad. Like, I can't even walk anymore because of how bad it hurts. And yeah, like, it's just I have insomnia so bad, you guys. I don't get no type of sleep, and I try so hard, like, just sleep, and I cannot sleep whatsoever. It's so difficult, huh, moms?
That's part of being a woman, a mother.
Yeah, I know. Now I know. I appreciate my mom so much, and women in general that have had kids, like Brittany, for instance. I didn't take her serious when she was pregnant at the time.
But it'll be worth it once your baby's here.
Yeah, I can't wait to have him here so I can officially be like, okay, it was worth it. Right now I'm like, oh my god. And the reason why, like, it's crazy because a lot of women say that they're not scared. Like, if they're first time moms, they're always like, oh, I'm not scared, I'm like excited to give birth and stuff. But the reason why I'm terrified is because I seen my sister go through it. So I've seen Brittany go through her labor twice. And let me tell you guys, she's the reason why I'm scared. And I know everybody's labor and delivery is different, but let me just tell you guys, hers was not very good. And every other story that I've heard is like, oh, it hurts, it hurts. So I know I'm a woman up and do it, but the thought of it still scares you, you know, because you don't know what to expect.
I said that for sure. Baby Fern's gonna come out with frog eyes because Fern and you have big eyes.
I have big eyes, but I love my eyes.
But your eyes went a little bit back to normal because when you were little, your eyes would pop out big time.
My eyes were like Jaden's. Even with no makeup, I look identical to Jaden, and everybody swears that Jaden is like Fern's dad or something. Like, I swear, I hear the craziest rumors. They're like, Jaden is Fern's dad, real dad. I'm like, what the fuck? But Jaden is literally my twin. He's literally my twin. So it's crazy to see like how my baby's gonna look like.
For sure, he's gonna have big eyes.
He's gonna have big eyes. I hope he does, and I hope they're colored. I can't wait to see my baby. I'm excited to meet him. And you guys, just to let you guys know, me and my mom have been working on the nursery, and it's coming together. Have you seen it today?
Yeah, well, I put all the blankets away.
Oh, did you see I put the rug and everything? It looks cute, huh? So a little bit, I ordered hella shit yesterday so it's gonna come in like in a few days so I can like organize more shit, but it's coming together and it's looking real cute. So you guys, my mom has a story. When she was pregnant with us, they had barely built this Kaiser, right, in Fresno?
Yeah, it was the first Kaiser in Fresno.
It was the first Kaiser in Fresno, and I think it was right when you were like around your due date. They had barely built. It was like fresh or what?
Well, they induced my labor because I was so big and I had like a lot of complications, like high blood pressure. I had preeclampsia, and so I was like so swollen. So they said, well, we're gonna induce your labor. So that day was the first day the hospital opened, like that day.
Yeah, that day.
So it was another girl and me. Like, I guess she went into labor, but they induced me, so we were both into labor. So whoever had like the first baby got like gifts. We were so broke, like your dad and me, like we were young.
Yeah, you guys were like 16.
Yeah, and we were like broke, and she ended up winning me.
She ended up having her baby first.
Yeah, she ended up having her baby first, and then I had it like maybe I had you like maybe an hour after, or no, I think it was by like 30 minutes. I had you, and then it took me a whole hour to have your sister.
Me and Brittany are 1 hour apart, if you guys didn't know that.
It was bad for me, like I was so tired.
Technically, me and Brittany were the first twins born there, but not the first baby because that girl beat my mom to it. But yeah, basically we were the first babies there because that hospital was so fresh and so new. And yeah, I think they had like a plaque for her, huh? Like
yeah.
Baby.
I don't think I got anything.
No, huh? I mean, you shouldn't. Like, it's just like something normal.
I had so many complications with you guys. Like, I stayed in the hospital for a whole week.
Yeah, my mom was in the hospital for a whole week. My dad was gonna like passing out, huh?
Yeah, Ruben passed out when I was giving labor because he said it smelled like raw meat.
Yeah, he said, oh my god, it's bad.
Like that's a story. Like I would have to tell you guys. Like it's just a story that I would have to talk about. It's like a long story about how
I hope for anything like that.
But Ruben like passed out, and like all the nurses left me. They're like, Dad.
Take the exit to merge onto I-10 East
that way.
San Bernardino.
They were like, Dad, oh my god, Dad. And I was like, hello, I'm over here dying.
My mom was like getting seizures and shit.
I ended up getting seizures because I was retaining a lot of water. I've never had seizures. Like before that, I never had seizures, and after that, I've never had a seizure, like ever. But it's just that when I was in labor, I was retaining a lot of water. Like when you have high blood pressure, like I had preeclampsia.
And I feel like you're more at risk when you're having twins.
Yeah, like I had a lot of complications. Like I used to be a 3X before, and I was
how
really
many
petite.
How many weeks did you have us?
I was 4 weeks before my due date. 36.
Oh, that's not bad for having twins.
And then like I had to I went through a lot with you guys. Like they stuck a big old needle in my stomach, which is a myostinces, I think that's what it's called. And I always have big babies. So the doctor was like, yeah, your babies are good. Like they'll be about 3 pounds each. But you were 5 pounds 6 ounces, and Brittany was 6 pounds.
Brittany took all the food from me.
So basically, like, because I was retaining so much water, I was not able to drink anything, like nothing. And when you give birth, you are thirsty. You want to drink something. To me, everybody is different, but just to me, it felt like I had ran a marathon. I was exhausted, and maybe because I had 2 babies that I had to push. So
why did it take so long for Brittany to come out?
Because I was just exhausted. Like I was tired, and I would keep pushing. And I think it's because they induced your labor and took you out with tongs, and that's why they
have a bald spot
because they like messed you up right there.
Right here.
And anyway, so then I was so thirsty, you guys. Like I was so desperate. Like I was like fiending water. Like I wanted something to drink. So it was like the day after I gave birth, I would keep asking for water, ice, anything. They wouldn't give me nothing. So I told your dad, I said, can you please go to the cafeteria and can you go get me something to drink? And he's like, well, they said you can't have anything, Marvin. I'm like, just do it. Just go get me something to drink. He's like, how am I gonna get it? I'm like, go to the cafeteria, get me a soda and sneak it in your pants. And back in the day, your dad used to use Solo pants, so they were so baggy. They were like big pants. So I'm like, just sneak it in your pocket and bring it to me. So I convinced him for like 30 minutes. He didn't want to go. I'm just put it in there, whatever. He goes. It took him like 20 minutes to come back. I said, if you don't do it, I'm not gonna let you see the kids. I'm just gonna take off with them and you're never gonna see me again, because that's how bad I wanted something to drink. Like
that's something I would tell.
No, it was bad. Like I wanted something to drink, but I wouldn't understand why. They never explained, hey, you know, because you have all this water and blah blah blah, and this is what could happen. They never told me. They were just like, you can't have anything, or maybe later, blah blah blah. Anyways, your dad comes back and he comes out with the Mountain Dew, and I hate Mountain Dew. I do not like that soda. So he gives it to me, you guys, and like I drank that like in 3 drinks. I was like, and as soon as I was done with my drink, I passed out, and Ruben said I started shaking.
That's why you weren't supposed to fucking drink.
That's why I wasn't supposed to have anything. So he starts like pushing the button, like help, help. Like your dad didn't know what was going on. I was just shaking. And they run in, and the doctor's like, what happened? Like, why is she having she's having a seizure. Did you give her something? And he's like, yeah, she made me go get her a soda. And the doctor was like, what do you mean she made you? She'll never be normal. She could stay in a coma. And you know, and then your dad said that when the doctor said that, and he's like, I'll just dip out with my daughters and I'll leave her here.
That's typical.
I knew that. And he just told me this. He said he had been feeling that and he had never told me. I wish I would have known this.
I want to go home and sleep. I woke up too early. I get no type of sleep and I wake up so early. And imagine when the baby's here.
You ain't never gonna sleep.
It's gonna be so bad. Okay, so I'm about to get seen right now. I'm excited to see what they got. Oh, come in.
Hi.
Hello. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. So, did I tell you a little bit about the swab test?
No.
Alright, so it's just to check for a bacteria that stays in the vagina. It's not anything bad or it's not an STD. If it's positive, you just get antibiotics when you're in labor.
Okay.
Okay? Any contractions or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Alright. Any bleeding?
No.
Do you want me to check you to see if you're dilated?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have you lay back. And you put your feet together.
Okay.
And open up like a butterfly.
I told you. I was like, they haven't checked you down there? She's like, no. And I'm like, they're supposed to see if you're dilated yet.
Well, yeah, because I'm barely 38. I just turned 38.
Yeah, you just turned 38.
What is that test called?
Group B.
It kind of hurts, huh?
It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The pelvic exam with the fingers.
Yeah.
That one's a little bit more painful.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
So that's the next step. This one kind of feels funky.
Okay.
I have long, skinny fingers.
Okay.
You can feel my fingers, lots of pressure. Doing okay?
Yeah.
So head's down. That right there's the head.
Oh my God, he's head down already.
I know.
No wonder it hurts me so bad.
Yeah. So this right here is the head right here.
Oh, okay.
But your cervix is closed.
Really?
Mm-mm. Not yet. It's okay. It's baby one. They take a little bit of time.
Longer, yeah.
Let me take a quick listen at kiddo. The kiddo's like low, so I definitely think, yeah, the belly's definitely dropped. So hopefully
Okay, he's
when
dropped.
contractions, if they're taking your breath away, they're real contractions. But if you can talk through them, they're probably not enough to put you into labor.
Oh, okay.
They're probably contractions, they're just not strong enough contractions.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Take a quick listen. And if your water bag drinks is running or bleeding, that's like a period. head's down, but I don't think interested in coming out anytime soon. Let me help you. I think you might have a post New Year's baby.
I know.
Okay,
Hopefully it comes after New Year's.
I think so.
Okay, good.
I mean, unless you really, really surprise me. But your cervix is way, way far back there, and it's like
Really?
it's pretty rock hard. It's
Maybe you should do. I should do more walking, huh?
walking helps. Intercourse is kind of the best thing for
In the
it.
course,
Yeah.
okay, even though I don't want to, but okay.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to help get you into labor. I tell my patients once they hit about 35 weeks, 2 to 3 times a week to kind of get the cervix softened up and like.
Yeah. more
It's
so.
not pleasant or fun to do,
but
but
it helps.
it's probably the thing that's going to help the most.
Okay.
So is the baby's head down here where it should be, or? Is it-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like down. Like I
feel it.
I can touch it.
Good. He needs to stay down
Yeah.
here. Oh.
So yeah, because baby's head and the cervix is actually behind it,
Oh.
but the head is low.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yes.
I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So is that everything?
That's everything.
Yay.
Now
okay.
it's just the waiting game.
Okay. Yeah. Now we wait. Okay.
So
thank
now when do you
Kim.
come back again?
I have my appointment
Yeah.
scheduled already.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem. See you later.
Thank you.
Okay, that was fast. See, that's what I always come for.
But I can't believe you're not dilated yet.
No.
I still recorded everything.
Yeah, no, that's good. I wanted you to record. But yeah. At least he's head down.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure. Because you don't want to have a C-section, right?
No. Okay, so we just got out of our appointment. Good news is that the baby is really low, which explains why I can't even walk or like get up. But the bad news is I'm not even dilated, and I'm low-key scared that I'm not gonna even open up at all when it's even time, because some girls just don't open up. And I know that was Brittany's trouble with her babies. What way do I go? This way. With her babies, that was her struggle. She was not opening up. Oh, the lighting. So we'll see from here, you guys. That was basically the appointment, and my next appointment is until January 3rd. So let's see what happens from here on till January 3rd. So I just got home. Me and my mom went to go grab some lunch, and now I'm gonna take a bath and call it a day. This girl is very exhausted. I am so tired. I'm feeling this pregnancy so tough right now. The last 2 weeks, it's gonna be very tough for me. Please pray for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so happy that my baby is still head down. Only thing that sucks is that I'm not dilated or softened up at all, so I am gonna be walking regularly and doing squats, and I'm out of breath. I should probably be taking Benji out for walks or something, but yeah, I definitely need to soften up. She said have more sex, so fuck, I guess Fern's fucking winning. And I don't like to have sex right now because the baby's head is so down and it hurts. Y'all, let me just tell you guys, TMI, but damn. What do you guys do when you guys are in my situation? Like, do you guys just say fuck it and go through with it? Or what do you guys do? Because I'm just so like, at this point, I don't know what to do. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications, because I feel like a lot of you guys are not hitting the subscribe button or are not turning on the post notification bell button. So make sure you guys please do that. I love you guys so much. Give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching.